For myself, in between starts, I was a big believer in throwing every day. Now that changed on the amount of, intensity with which I threw. But when I was in professional baseball, I was on a 5-day rotation, so a very common structure, which is still today, is you would start day. So day 5 or day 0 is the start day, and then the first day after that would be more of a light catch out to maybe 120 feet. Day 2 would be a bullpen. Day 3 would be a little bit of a lighter, maybe out to 120 again. Day 4, I would do a short, a short bullpen, and then pitch again. And so I was a big believer that you want to throw every day because it's your craft. And then in the off season, I was a big believer in a lot of long toss, and that was my routine. I think the more interesting thing to talk about today is a lot of the MLB players and professional players that we work with. Is there is a big belief in throwing on an ongoing basis. To a lot of long toss, a lot of weighted balls. You may be familiar with the organization Driveline up in Washington. I know a lot of players have taken advantage of that, and so I would say it's not necessarily prescriptive to look at it the way of I did it, but the good thing is there's so many resources out there today, whether it's Baseball Ranch down in Texas or Driveline up in Washington, or even a gentleman named Eric Cressy over in Jupiter, Florida, that have these great recommendations on how much workload and throwing. So that's where I would point people today.